Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Steven at Gutter Pop Comics in Buffalo, New York, 1421 Hurdle Avenue. It is about 2 minutes after midnight on April 13th, 2022. So happy new comic book day. Each week we do a little video where we go through the week's new releases for our regulars and our mail order customers. We update our website, gutterpopcomics.com, about a week after we upload this video. And so everything you see here is only available in shop or through the power of the direct message. So feel free to reach out if there's something you'd like to see set aside for you. This week we've got Jim Rugg and Nate Garcia signing at the shop from 11 to 3, and then we will be at, here we go, we will be at this event, Revolution for Peace, at the Ukrainian Center. My band, Personal Style, will be playing at 7 p.m., but it's a benefit for the humanitarian aid in Ukraine. And I hope to see some folks there. Gutter Pop Comics will be there selling comics. So if you are interested in the single issues, our Instagram and our Facebook page both do a really good job of showing everything that we have in more detail. So feel free to follow us there. You can go to our website, gutterpopcomics.com, subscribe to our newsletter. Thanks so much. This is going to be, I'm getting over an illness. It's going to be a little low energy video. So if it's your first time joining us, I would say I have at least 30% more pep to offer, but I'm not the most high energy person to begin with. But awesome. Thanks so much, y'all. Hope to see you Saturday the 16th. All right, let's get into the video. All right, we've got issue 8 of Future by Tommy Matsuri. We also restocked the first 7 issues, so if you are new to this series, this is an ongoing anthology series, one-person anthology series. Super cool stuff. I Don't Belong Here by Matt Locke. We ordered a couple new comics from Neoglyphic Media. So we've got that one. We've got Pixie Lice by Amanda Vahamaki. This looks really good to me. And then Terminal Discount by Leomi Sadler. So I think this is pretty cool. So they're all on kind of like these newsprint kind of zines. And then the second printing of Santos Sisters came in today from Diamond. So we've had this in the store before, but sold out, so they reprinted it. Still pretty much pitch perfect. Like the printing is still super good. I might even like this a touch better. I have to pull out my copy. But yeah, super weird comic in the vein of kind of like a 80s Fantagraphics kind of a comic, like got like definitely like an kind of like a Archie thing, but finally a comic for Generation X. Yeah, that's about right. So really great. Glad to see. Okay, Floating World published this. Okay, cool. Or distributed this, but yeah, so that's all the underground stuff for independent comics we have this week. Art of Living by Grant Snyder, creator of Incidental Comics. So these are like just very like, you know, low-key, kind of meditative comics. So I like this kind of stuff, just very communicative. And then this is My Brain is Different, Stories of ADHD and Other Developmental Stories, Manzusu. So they're like a bunch of different, it's like uses a bunch of different characters to show like different ways that like ADHD affected them. So I know that's something that a lot of folks struggle with. I personally have never had any problems of any sort, so I can't really relate to that. But also, if you could help me find my keys and my phone before we end this video, that would be super helpful. And also, yeah, gotta get it together. Always fun when Fantagraphics gifts us a book that barely fits in frame. So Squeak the Mouse by Mattioli is now available in this nice hardcover from Fantagraphics. And so the creator of these passed away a couple years ago. So I'm glad that these are in print again. These are just like really, really like gross, disgusting, irreverent comics that you know, are often talked about as like what influenced like Itchy and Scratchy and The Simpsons or whatever. And it's obviously just taking like Tom and Jerry and like other like, you know, like you know, cartoony iconography of the time, and you know, just making this insane Jesus, yeah, this is. But yeah, these are really great if you're into that kind of trash. Psyched that that exists. So I haven't opened this yet. I took it out of the shrink wrap so we could take a peek together. But this is a pretty like celebrated superhero comic. Interesting. I wasn't sure what to expect as far as the printing. And so it's not on newsprint or anything like that, but it's on this like really like matte paper, so it's kind of interesting. But it definitely has like kind of like that issue where it's like on like the whitest of paper, so it gives it this weird quality. But yeah, this is like a really you know, loved X-Men story and was originally serialized in Marvel Comics Presents over a period of time. And yeah, like just really interesting drawing from Barry Windsor Smith. And yeah, now available in this nice, this beautiful hardcover edition. So pretty cool. I shouldn't stack those there. It's gonna cause like a big towering shadow as things go on. So we got yet another, they're really beating the drum for Sandman. So now they're publishing the old trades in these $30 deluxe editions. So this is three trades, I guess, or just two trades. Preludes and Nocturnes, Dollhouse, and Dream Country. Okay, yeah, so 3. So pretty cool. A little more bang for your buck on those. So if you've been looking to start, never a better time. Something is Killing the Children spinoff, House of Slaughter, very popular series. You should definitely come to this after Something is Killing the Children. A new Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips joint, A Reckless Book, The Ghost in You. We've got some of the signed book plates. Yeah, always remarkable what these two come up with together. So pretty psyched as always. Looks great. Pretty popular series, Time Before Time, Volume 2. So I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. This was at least an interesting looking book. It's like black and white. And has like this like really kind of sketchy quality to it. Occasional, I think they're just reproducing the covers and the chapter breaks and stuff. And I think they reprinted an Otomo thing in one of the issues, but I don't know if they included that in this or not. But I thought this one caught my eye. I didn't read it, but yeah, I don't think they would have included that. But yeah, just something different for that kind of a thing. And then this was really popular. I mean, we've got like a lot of really cool people working on it. But I think it's like yeah, like a complete set. Maybe not. I feel like it's issues 1 through 6, so volume 1. Softcover edition of this very popular Dark Knight's death metal thing. So we've had the hardcover in stock for a while. And then this Hickman run of Fantastic Four is pretty popular. So it's $100, but it gets you like a nice run of this stuff. This is volume 2 of that very popular series. And then like a Moon Knight collection, getting all these Moon Knights together. Pretty cool. So pretty big fan of this creator, Aldo Yoshimizu. Pretty interesting looking work here. I'm always blown away by these like really weird panel layouts, but man, really beautiful looking work. So I don't know much about this particular comic, Henkai Pan, but it looks like it's a standalone, highly personal and timely book. But yeah, that looks totally striking. Got a new issue of, I don't know how we've been saying it, Gigant, you can only assume. Second volume of Richard the Jeweler Richard, the Case Files of Jeweler Richard. This is kind of blowing up. People love this guy. Another Attack on Titan omnibus, so they're reformatting this into a nice, affordable, high-quality set. New issue or volume of Rent-A-Girlfriend. Oh, geez, that's all the manga. That's all the manga. All right, so we got a lot of good feedback. Folks seem to really like it when we flip through, just kind of show off the new single issues in the video. We post everything on our Instagram and Facebook, but a lot of people reached out to let us know that they don't use those apps, those websites. So yeah, I'll try and call out anything particularly interesting. This came out a couple weeks ago, but this Peach Momoko cover was delayed. As I'm sure I've mentioned previously in the video, we will have Jim Rugg here on Saturday, April 16th, 2022. Here, I'm gonna scooch these over. We're no longer gonna be boarding and bagging our single issue comics. So we're gonna try that out for the first time this week. This looks really cool. This is like a new magazine with some comics in it, I think. Looks like it is very heavy on the, yeah, I don't know. I like, I'm glad to see, I'm always happy to see comics magazines. Not 100% sure what the focus of this one is, but, oh, interesting, issue 2. So I wonder if we got the first one and I missed it, but Mutiny Magazine, very cool. New issue of Naomi. This looks, a lot of people are excited about a new Sandman Universe book. Looks pretty gross, the art looks really good. Excited for the Zoe Thorogood graphic novel. She's doing like a memoir. Final issue of this 2 of 2 of Radio Spaceman. Oops, I'm a little out of frame. It's okay. Act 1, pretty striking cover. I like the art in this, and it's like it kind of captures like you know, like the it's like this is some old timey stuff, and it's like this like line quality. It makes it feel real grimy and like it sucks there in the past. I personally, oh wow, I like that one so much I grabbed 2 of them. I hate the past. This looks really cool. I think this is the final issue of this We Ride Titans. This first issue was really fun. So each one, they're doing like a run of Miles stuff. So it's going to be like each one is like a, you know, what if Miles was a different, I think mashup or something, but became Wolverine. The first one was Captain America, which was pretty sick. A new Wrong Earth miniseries. So this was a really fun superhero miniseries, and then. So they're bringing the X-Men House. I'm a little unclear on this, on how this works. But yeah, so they're doing like this, maybe an imagining of what it would be like if the Krakoa thing happened in the animated universe or something. But I don't think it, or does it actually cross it over with the... Yeah, no, interesting. I'm going to read that one because I'm such an X-Men dork. But awesome, cool. Well, that's all those single issue stuff. So definitely let me know if there's something else you'd like to see when I'm flipping through those. All right, for our young adults, middle grade, and kids books, I think everyone in the shop was reading this as it came in single issues, and we were all really blown away. It looks really different to me, shrunk down and on this like high gloss paper. I think it looks really good, but man, it's just got such a different feel. Yeah, really beautiful like fantasy comic, but yeah, I'm gonna have to reread the whole thing. Yeah, highly recommended. There's a new Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Perfect time for a new Sonic the Hedgehog comic. Love it when these two show up in the shop. Really great kids comics. Got a couple of their other comics featuring those characters. Volume 2 of Jonah and the Impossible Monsters, another comic that like everyone in the shop is reading. Yeah, and on this like beautiful matte, like it's like really good paper. But this is just like an exceptionally drawn, beautiful kids comic. So I really need to, oh man, that page rules. But yeah, like, yeah, for fans of Bone for sure, or Amulet or something like that, but just like really well drawn. This is a little more towards the young adult spectrum, but a pretty cute reimagining of the Tin Man. This is about a group of students who they're like learning about sort of like almost like an educational comic, but it's learning just about like computer algorithms and just like the world, like the nightmare world we live in today. So what is computer science anyway? So there's like a narrative and like wacky hijinks and stuff, but this looks pretty cool and maybe helpful to a young person navigating the crazy world we live in today. And geez, like, I mean, I'm just miserable with all the technology. Ooh, this looks nice. I like the look of this a lot. The Prisoner of Shiverstone. Middle grade graphic novel. Whoa, trapped inside a giant crystal. Sounds cool. But yeah, really like the drawing on that. Got a new Star Wars High Republic. I think this is one of the mini-series, so it's like a standalone thing, Trial of Shadows. I could be wrong about that. Trial of Shadows 1 through 5 collection. This is more for kids, Tiny Fox and Great Boar. Really beautiful, like really, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, like the, you can see like the underdrawing, or at least sometimes it's like intimated or whatever, but like I really like the look of that. Yeah, like you see like, yeah, that rules. Tiny Fox and Great Boar. All right, that's all the kids' comics for this week. So I'm a big fan of Fiona Smith in general, but she's done a bunch of like educational books, like What Makes a Baby. I'm a big fan of. So this is her newest offering. It's beautifully printed and the color is amazing. So, yeah, this would be for like a young adult, and it's just a very like, yeah, just like a very like grounded, down to earth, like more like a realistic, like a real, like a genuine like explainer. Right, y'all. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry I'm so low energy. I'm still getting over like an illness that I may have mentioned earlier in the video. But so yeah, a ton of toys this week. Getting ready for Free Comic Book Day, I suppose. Very excited about this weekend. I'm excited to meet Nate, have him meet Michael Myers. It's not like a threat, right? That doesn't sound like I'm saying I'm going to kill Nate Garcia on camera. I just want him to meet Popeye. Wow, I really zoomed the camera out pretty far to fit those posters in frame, and then it's like hard for me to gauge where I am in this in the thing. I don't know why they've been sending us like one of these a week. It's like I could have used them all at once. That would have been really helpful, but I don't know why. It's like getting like a different one of the Five Nights at Freddy's fanatics. But yeah, if you know anything about toys, come help me, because we've been selling more of them and people ask about them, but I don't know anything about them. So I'm just kind of going based on what customers tell me they think are cool. So awesome. Thanks. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you all Saturday. Sorry, I am yeah, a little under the weather. What else do I have around here? What can I like? Go to Timeless Babes in Buffalo. They moved to Tonawanda, so they got to change those, I think. Legally, I think. Go to Burning Books. They're still on Connecticut. Can you see that? You probably can't see that. All right, I'm just like doing a bad job now. All right, thanks so much, y'all. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.